All right, so what's up, YouTube? Real quick, we're gonna analyze the Nzdchf. I'm gonna show you guys right now. We're on a monthly time frame. So if you notice, I drew my zone here, and I'm gonna explain my work. The reason I put here because if you notice, you see how price was here. It was a support. It was support, and it came here. It was a support. Then it broke it. Support turn resistance. You see how it was there, and now it's retesting that as resistance. So now we're saying it's gonna go here. The reason I say it's go here, look. You just take, it's simple. You take your Fibonacci from the high to the low and watch. That's how I got my zones. Because we're saying it's a sell. So I go from the top wick to that bottom wick. I go right here. Right? And I'm going to show you. I go right here and look. I go to the bottom of that. And then look at my zone. Look at this. That's why I got the zone at the, you see that red number? I got my zone right here because it goes from red to red. But look. It's respecting that 38.2. You see that? It's respecting that. So now our zone is down here. So what we see price is going to do is, watch. We expect price to come down and do that and touch the zone. So now since we got that, that's the monthly. Monthly saying it's a sell. So watch, it's pretty simple. I go delete the Fibonacci. And now we go to the weekly time frame. Watch. We're looking for a bearish movement. Let's see. Bearish movement. So let me see, watch. Clearly you can see price came down to that zone. It went up. And you see, so now it made a W formation. You see that ugly W? Kind of like a W, but let me see. Watch, let's see. Let's draw that. Price came down, went up, down, up. So notice it didn't go above it like it's supposed to here. So what we're seeing now is price is going to come do this, retest, and drop. So you can clearly see in this zone, last time it touched it, it dropped, right? So now since we sit on the weekly, it's saying also it's a sell. And let's say if you didn't know that, if you didn't know what I just showed you, another thing you can do too, guys, watch. The Fibonacci works really good. You can also take your Fibonacci from this high right here to this low. And let's see what it's respecting. Let's just see. Because there's so many ways you can look at it. So we just take it from here, pretty simple, to this one right here. Look, let's see. So I go over, and I want to see what it's rejecting. And look, clearly you can see price went down, and it's respecting our key number, 0.382. Look, you see that? Rejected it, and it's rejecting it again. So now, clearly we can see, and the target is the red right there. That's the target's got to go touch, right? So we got that. The weekly and the monthly both show bearish movement. So watch. Now we go to the daily. And let's see what the daily's giving us. Let's see. So clearly on a daily, you can see all that rejection. Look, you can see all this rejection, right? Price came up here, it went down. Look, it came back up here. You see those wicks? So it's exhausted. Price is overextended. So that's bullish. That's bearish movement. Because look at that. That key, all that resistance, right? So it's respecting it. So now I go to the 4 hour and I just want to see some lower lows created. And that's the indication that the momentum have shifted. And I can't explain the actual strategy that we use on here. It's for the paid members, but I can show you this though. Look, you can clearly see, look, price went down. It made a lower high, meaning this high is lower than this high. And then I'm just waiting on this candlestick to close below right here. So basically this is what I'm doing. Watch, I'm going to show you guys. So once this closed below here and retest it, and it's like it's about to do it. Once I need a candlestick to close below this right here, I need this to make a lower low, right? Come and pull back, because right now you can see this is clearly support, right? So we need a candlestick to push down. I'm gonna show you what I need to see, and when I get this, I'll enter this trade. So right now I need the candlestick to look, do something like this, come down, retest, and we enter right there, and then we'll take it down. So it need to break the support, right? Retest it. And then we'll enter that trade right here. Don't enter right here. You want to wait till the retest, enter, and then we'll take it down all the way to our zone, which is, let me see how many pips that is. So this is a nice setup, actually. So we'll take, I think, for like 100 and something pips. Actually, hold up. Actually, that's going to be 222 pips, right? So that's pretty cool. So now I just bring out my, remember I told you we want to do the risk-reward ratio? It's got to be at least 1 to 3. Let's see what the risk reward ratio is on this one. Let's see, short position. Let's see what the risk reward ratio. Boom. So let's see what it's gonna give us. Let's see what it's gonna come over. Let's see what it's gonna give us. So stop loss is gonna be a little bit higher because it's too close. We'll put it right here first. Perfect. So look, that risk reward ratio is 3.45. So that's in our, that's perfect. It's in our zone. So remember, I told you guys you want to do at least 1 to 3, 3 to 1 risk reward ratio. So basically that's pretty good. It's 3.45. That's perfect. So only thing waiting on now, let me delete this so you can see it. So only thing waiting on now, guys, is setting up nice. But like I said, you want to wait till a candlestick break below this support, return resistance, turn resistance, and then we can take it down. That's the easy setup. That's Nzdchf. I'm gonna be running to this all day. It's a forward candlestick, so the next one is at 10 a.m. our time. I'm gonna be seeing what it's gonna be doing. So around 2 o'clock, I should be entering this market Nzdchf around 2 p.m. Stay tuned, and when it happens, I will share it on my Instagram. But hopefully, that was some value. Peace.